A revered and historic Philadelphia church appears to have been targeted by vandals. This is a look at some of the extensive damage at the Mother Bethel AME Church in Society Hill. Several of the ornate stained glass windows broken, a door is smashed as well. That church is the mother church of the African Methodist Episcopal denomination, which has called that site home for centuries. Action News reporter Leland Pinder live outside that building tonight. Leland, do they have any idea yet who did this?
Yeah, Brian, not right now, but police just getting back to us in the last hour, and they are looking into it. But right now, take a look behind me. You see the plywood is up over the windows now. The pastor says just last month, Mother Bethel was awarded thousands in grant money to preserve this historic building and the very windows here that are now damaged. Cleanup is underway at Mother Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church after rocks were thrown through first floor windows overnight. Original windows dating back to 1890, according to the church's pastor. Mother Bethel is a historic place of worship in Philadelphia's Society Hill and revered as the birthplace of the African Methodist movement.
For that church, which is iconic, to be attacked is shocking.
Philadelphia police say between 4 and 5 a.m. Monday, a witness reported seeing a man throw rocks through the church's windows. The man then ran away on Lombard Street towards 7th. Mother Bethel pastor Reverend Mark Kelly Tyler says the damage was discovered by a cleaning crew Monday morning.
Unfortunately, a part of the world that we live in today that even a church is not considered sacred.
Reverend Tyler says this is not the first time.
Oftentimes you're left with nothing but the cleanup and to move on without any answer as to why.
Some in the community sending a message to whoever is responsible and anyone who would do anything similar.
What the hell are you doing?
I'd say, yo, cut it out. Just stop. Just stop.
Yep.
Think a little bit.
It's unclear right now if the act of vandalism was targeted or random.
My hope is that the worst case scenario is that this is just a random act of vandalism. We're grateful that no one was hurt. The windows can always be replaced, but people cannot be.
Yeah, and that is so true. And police tell us they believe the vandal did about $15,000 in damage here. They also say, unfortunately, a camera here outside the church that would have caught this as it happened was found to be inoperable at the time. In Society Hill tonight, Leland Pinder, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah, think a little bit is salient advice that would apply to so many of these senseless crimes. Leland, thank you. Still ahead here on